Hi, welcome to the module on statistics. In this video, we shall be talking about why sampling is important. We already know what exactly is a sample and what is a population data. So population is nothing but your entire thing. Let's say you are analyzing the people of Japan or people of Korea, which could be in millions. I'm pretty much not sure about the population of Japan. Now, what if you have to analyze them or you want to find something, the average age of a person in Japan? Obviously, you cannot go to each one of them and ask about it, right? So, you always have to work on samples. You always have to work on samples because of this reason. You cannot simply go ahead and talk to the entire population. But what you can do is you can probably got to go and talk to different categories of people in Japan, probably 100, 200 people, and then start collecting information and then come to a conclusion that, oh, the average age from this sample is 40. So we can also infer that the average age of the population, entire population in Japan, could be 40. That is the advantage of sampling, right? Gathering data from entire population is not possible. Sampling is applicable in such situation where gathering data from entire population is not possible. Using sampling, one can make information faster. Surveying and measuring everyone is not cost effective. We can easily analyze the data when using the sample of the data. Imagine you have a data worth gigabytes of data. It could be like 100 gigabytes of data, and somebody has asked you to start analyzing and creating some dashboard, some visualization dashboard, or some sort of graphs, right? Now, obviously, if you get started with 100 GB of data, if your computer is not fast enough, probably you might take a lot of time in analyzing the data and then a lot of time in visualizing it because it could be slow, right? So a better approach here will be kind of creating a sample data, probably of some MBs, maybe 500 MB or 200 MB, and then get started with your analysis and your visualization process. Once this is done, and then you can go ahead and change it to the population data. It's possible, right? So it is usually an easier step to analyze a sample data. A smaller set of individuals often results in lesser data collection error. Again, when you are working on small chunk of data, you might have to deal with less data collection issues as compared to population data, right? So these are some of the advantages of why sampling is important. In our next videos, we shall be talking about various other topics. See you in the next video. Bye bye.